Well, I think it should be a great spectacle. That's firstly, we've worked very hard all of last year in the league, and then went through a really tough qualification phase, and this is, this is the competition that we wanted to be in. I think in these types of games that the attitude is everything. If you look too closely in terms, or think too emotionally about them as a squad, they're put together, PSG, to win this competition. There's no question about that. The quality that they have and what they've been building over the last few years, and then what they've done in terms of over the summer, bringing in Neymar and Mbappe, who's an amazing young striker. So they're clearly focuses on winning it. But for us, it's our attitude. I think 12 months ago, getting ready for our first game, I didn't believe that we're anywhere near the level where we're at now. So in terms of the courage that we now have to play, and also the courage we have physically to press and to work. And like I say, the attitude is everything in these games. I always think if you stand off top class players, they'll show you why they're top class. But if we can be educated in our pressure and how we press the game and how we play our natural game. But I'm also looking forward to see how we play in counter-attack as well, because this is a level where you also have to stay calm. If you can't press the ball and you can't press the game, you're looking at how organised you can be, and it's not something that we have to overly do domestically, but it's something that at this level you have to be competent with. So we have the players to do that. And I'm really looking forward to see how they perform in that way, where they can dip in and out of the pressure.
Of the summer signings that PSG have made, I imagine the eyes of the world will be on this game tomorrow night. Is that something you can all savour and relish?
Yeah, it's a game that we're really, really looking forward to. I said it the other day that we've got a couple of games, and maybe not so many people will be watching the Hamilton game, but certainly the eyes of the world will be on this game. And it's one that, like I say, we're in a real good condition to go into the tournament this time. The players are very very clear on how they work, very clear in terms of how we handle these types of pressure games. But this is a game to go and enjoy. Listen, make no bones about it. This is a superior team to us. That's the reality of it. The quality of their players, the quality of where they're at. And that's why they've been brought into that club. But for us, like I say, we take an attitude into the game like we do every single game, and we take a real positive attitude into this game, knowing that we're very much a team. We have the ability to play in this type of game. We have the speed in the team now that maybe we lacked early on in moments of the early stages of the Champions League last year. We have that strength, we have the power. Of course, okay, there's maybe one or two areas that we could be stronger, but we're still set up to play this game to a very high level. So it's a great chance for us to show and make a good start and make a good performance. Of course, they're big talents, and we have to rely on the team, and that's key, obviously. PSG play a very clear style of football. They like to build the game from behind, like many top teams. They have comfort in the build-up phase of their game. So you have to try and put as much pressure on that as you possibly can, but whilst being aware of the space behind. But yeah, they're big talents, but we have to collectively as a team, we have to be super organised, and we have to be able to read and concentrate the game as it develops. So yeah, it'll be a huge ask for us with that level of player and quality, but we're excited by that. We're certainly not intimidated by it, and we look forward to challenging it.
Games today, Frank de Boer's lost his job. The amount of money that's involved in the Champions League and the Premier League, I guess, dictates a lot of decision making. But what do you make of that decision that's come to pass today?
Yeah, seeing that, obviously sad for Frank and having been in such a short time. I'm not sure what he's supposed to do, and to have 4 games. I think it should have been pretty clear what his history is. He spent half his lifetime at Ajax in Barcelona, so people will know what game he was going to bring. And of course, when you're brought in as a manager with those concepts in mind, then of course that takes time. So I'm obviously sad for him, but it's also it's just shows you it's modern day football. You know, Crystal Palace is a great club. It's got a wonderful history, but of course you're sad for Frank to lose his job. But it's modern football now. You can't be too disappointed. You know, financially, that's where the game is run now, and of course managers are losing their jobs much quicker. So, but I'm sure he'll get another job soon. He'll go away and take his footballing ideas into another club, and I'm sure he'll be successful.